Wait lang po.
This is the mission control headquarters. Good to see everybody. Oh, wow. This is very nice and extremely elegant. Wow, beautiful. Great. Oh, dear Mr. Mayor. How are you? Great to see you. Thank you. I brought you a little gift, actually.
Thank you.
For your next visit to the Vatican.
I would like you to meet our district director.
Pleased to meet you. Great to meet you. The police did a very good job. They were in front of our new picture for a while with a kind of a stop, a control for COVID. And we kind of helped them out. Great. Please. This is great. Great to see the press here also.
You're very popular.
You are. You are. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's a little book. I'll take my face shield off and come over here. A little book to prepare for your visit to the Vatican, whenever that happens. We would love to have you. We'll roll out the red carpet for you.
Oh,
Great.
and I'm very grateful to Bishop Pabilio. As you all know, the last time we had a meeting, voluntarily he offered the resources of the church.
Great.
To be vaccination site, particularly our Catholic schools in the city.
Fantastic.
So we're very honored because this is an addition of logistical resources that we can utilize for an efficient deployment or rollout of the incoming vaccine.
Yes.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
of course, the Vatican, the Holy See, is committed to doing everything we can to make sure that we get the vaccines to as many people as possible. And Pope Francis is very concerned that vaccines also go to the poorest of the people and countries also that don't have the resources. So it's wonderful what the Philippines is doing. And actually, you've survived COVID quite well. Really, I mean, all things considered, you've done a good job.
With the help of the national government and of course
with the help of the police, the national government, and the help of God, watching over the Filipino people, it has not been as bad as it could have been, certainly. And that's really a credit to the city management and to the national government.
Thank you for the and please extend our gratitude to the priests in the city so that they continue to follow religiously and efficiently. This is our Vice Mayor.
Yes, I've seen Vice Mayor. We meet in office. She always has matching dress and face mask, which is always important.
They're really policing and they really manage the conduct of mass inside the church property, and we're very grateful that.
Yeah, I mean, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. I think that the priests are committed to obeying all of the health regulations, because we wouldn't want any contagion to happen anywhere, but especially in the Catholic Church.
And they're very cooperative.
Yeah, they are. I saw the results of the different barangays published recently, and some of the barangays have had no cases now for a couple months.
Yes. We had what we call the groundswell. We tried to adapt it to the groundswell principle, incentivizing actions, deliverables, and doable actions. And we tried it in October, then launched it there. And a while ago, this morning, from our first approach, the first 2 months, 73 qualified. For 2 months, there's no COVID. Then we extended the program. Now 259 barangays. Despite of all the traditions and the holidays, Catholic faith, festivities, we continue to allow it, but responsibly manage it through the help of General Francisco. 259 barangays are free of COVID for 2 months. And out of 73 in the first batch, 33 For 4 months. They had
Wow,
no
that's
food.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's really great. That's credit. Really, it's credit.
We owe it to the barangay.
No, it's
They
people take it very seriously, and you know, I think that I walk around the streets, and you know, almost everyone has a mask on. I mean, very, very few people don't have a mask on, and also with the face shield. And between the two, I think you know, it's really done a very good job. Manila is a beautiful city. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
I go out for some walks a little bit. On the Bay Walk occasionally, because it's not so far from where I live. Without that, you know, I can walk there and walk around a bit and see people living their normal lives. And it's a very, very nice city.
And if I may, Your Excellency, your city is already completed the cold chain
Okay.
requirements.
Uh-huh.
We have refrigeration for all possible boxes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
From -86 to +8.
Okay.
Across the board.
Very
And
good.
we have built, we're about to finish building our storage facility. We have conducted already simulation.
Okay.
We have launched also pre-registration.
Fantastic.
So things are put into motion.
Yeah.
And we're just waiting for possible vaccine to land in the country, and we're ready to deploy.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
And as a matter of commitment, we will do first the frontliners. So under that category, medical frontliners and all other frontliners. So that includes the church,
Yeah.
the schools, and the police,
Sure.
all that are engaged into public service and other services that engage people,
Yeah. Very important.
and the senior citizen, of course.
That's fantastic. No, it's great. Well, it's, Manila is a very lively city, lots of people, lots of activity, and when the vaccine comes and this virus slowly disappears, it'll be very nice to go back to normal life.
Yes, and we saw already the effect in the United States.
Yeah, yeah, the
When
numbers are
they
really
go
going
down.
down. Yeah,
And the numbers are really going down.
They
and
are.
The economy is
yeah,
picking
absolutely.
apart.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So it's a good indication that when the people, if not all, this general public will adopt into the vaccination program.
No, sure.
Most likely we will recover, especially nowadays that we are experiencing inflation with our economy.
No,
I think we need to restart it as soon as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. No, great. Well, it's a delight to meet you, and we've seen you met each other several times already. At different places around the city. It's great to see you again.
And I'm very happy you led the mass in Santo Niño.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah,
It's a good
absolutely.
moral booster for our
Yeah,
fellow Manileños in the area because they are in long run because of the
yeah, because the church was in fire.
the Santo Niño.
Yeah, and the Santo Niño was destroyed actually.
It's very close to their heart.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's great to see the vibrancy of the Catholic faith in Manila. You know, it's very, very encouraging.
And the people are working hand in hand
Yeah.
to rebuild the church.
Yeah, I know, absolutely, absolutely. And I talked to the priests about it, and it seems that the process is going quite quickly. I mean, they're moving well. I was surprised. I mean, another place would take 10 years. Here, it seems like maybe next year they'll be already building something.
And we're going to help.
That's
In
great.
our private capacity.
That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you.
Participate. Because, I've been sharing this idea to my fellow workers in the city that we must continue to believe and continue to practice faith across the board.
Absolutely.
Because this is the only hope, an anchor of hope
Sure.
for the people.
Yeah.
Whatever shortcomings we have as government,
Yeah.
they continue to believe that something is
Yeah.
going to be better through
Yeah.
practice of faith.
No, absolutely.
in the city.
I know, it is a beautiful thing about the Filipino people and the people of Manila is the life of faith that you find here. And also people are very kind, I think, very kind, gentle people, very courteous. You have a lot of traffic here, I've noticed. However, the drivers, I must say, are quite respectful here, I think, compared to other cities that I've lived in. You have a lot of traffic, a lot going on, you have scooters, you have tricycles, you have everything, but people are not, people are respectful when they drive, and I really appreciate that.
And it defines also our perspective nowadays. We wanted traffic in Manila.
Yeah.
Before we
Right, exactly.
headache
Yeah.
Headache with management of traffic. But
Sure.
nowadays, I want traffic.
You want traffic, absolutely.
Because when there's traffic, there's commerce. When there's commerce, there's an opportunity to work.
Absolutely.
So this is
No, absolutely.
our own little way of appreciating adversities in our advantage.
No, you're absolutely right about that. When traffic is down, that means that people are not working, money is not being made, that's a problem. There's no doubt about that.
And there was a time here, Your Excellency, you can do the bowling in Top Avenue.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Amazing, amazing.
Really
But even now, I mean, I know if my driver is bringing me here, we're always allowing too much time because he's kind of, he knows that his experience of many years of driving in Manila, and he's calculated all the distances and the time. We arrived in like half the time to most of my appointments. So I haven't been late for anything yet. Thanks.
Thank you. And we're trying to make it safe in the evening.
Yeah.
We're putting up proper lighting, and
Yeah.
the directive of the general
Yeah.
is to put all the policemen in the street, especially in the night time, so that the people will feel
Sure.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Have a peace of mind that there is government working for them, even in the wee hours.
That's right. Absolutely. Do you have one? I mean, you have one police force. Do you also have traffic police, which is separate from the police force?
Yes.
The same? It's the same, or is it separate?
Separate.
It's separate. Okay. And they have a different administration.
We have three.
Yeah. Okay.
Three types.
Yeah.
The local government,
Right.
the national government through MMDA,
Okay.
and the police force. They have a division for traffic.
I see.
So three sets of traffic enforcement units
I see.
are being utilized in the city.
I see.
One in the national road, the other one is in the local roads.
Sure.
Now, if there's one good thing about the people for the people of Manila, we are now adapting into technology by putting a non-contact operation system in the city, so that naturally we will eradicate discretion.
Sure.
And discretion goes to something else.
Sure.
So we are putting more cameras. 24 hours a day, there is traffic enforcer
Yeah.
through this camera.
The camera. Sure.
And
Absolutely.
we build that. And they think they know it already that in Manila, they have to follow traffic rules 24 hours a day because the non-contact camera is
Interesting.
active.
Interesting.
We launched it last month.
Okay. It probably will make the people obey the law a bit more closely, stringently. But that means that they won't be so happy when they receive a ticket, a traffic ticket in the mail.
Yes.
That's the way it happens. In many cities, that's the way it works now.
Yeah, and I've seen development
Yeah.
in other countries and cities
Yeah.
when they adapted into this.
Yeah. Well, technology is making law enforcement in some ways easier. I mean, you have a better way of controlling situations, and that's probably a good thing if it's used properly.
In God's time.
In God's time, absolutely.
We'll have it everywhere in
Yeah.
the city.
That's fantastic. So this has been your office for many years here, and this building has always been the city hall
Yes.
since the war, basically.
Even before the war.
Oh wow.
It was destroyed during the liberation of Manila.
Yeah.
And our forefathers tried to rebuild it.
And they did.
And still the seat of power of the city government.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very
And it was designed by Bernard, famous
okay.
Bernard, architect Bernard.
Interesting. Wow. Yes, and there's a beautiful building.
And we're honored,
I'm delighted to be with you, Mr. Mayor, as we say, Your Honor, as we say in New York City.
Isko, it's okay.
Yeah.
Just Isko.
Yeah.
Isko.
No, in the American usage, they say Your Honor for the Mayor. Your Honor.
And someday I'll visit the Vatican again.
Yeah, and that's actually a gift to help you visit the Vatican, prepare for your visit. It's a very good guide to Vatican City.
I was fortunate to visit the Vatican when I involved involved in the peace process.
Okay.
Because I was assigned by the president to be part of the peace process.
Very good.
And during my free time, when it was held in Rome,
Yeah.
so I visited the.
Oh, good. Good. And then when you go back, you could use this book to see all the nooks and crannies of Vatican City. We've been delighted, as I said, to roll out the red carpet for you. Absolutely. No, it's.
I'm just happy to kiss again the ring of the Pope.
That would be great.
I was given a chance, no? When he visited here,
Yeah.
I was given a chance to kiss the ring.
Pope Francis has a great love for the Filipino people. They're very close to his heart. I was with him in October. I left my other mission. I was in Albania for 3 years, and then I went to see Pope Francis before coming here. And he spoke with such warmth and affection about the Philippines. And remembering his visit here 6 years ago, actually 2015. With such love and affection and such gratitude for the people, because of course many of the great majority of Filipinos are Catholic, and all over the world you have Filipino Catholic communities. I mean, I've been in cities all over the world, from Africa to America to Europe, and you always have a great group of Filipinos. My sister lives in Turkey, and in her Catholic church, I think half the parishioners are Filipino. Half. So it's a wonderful thing. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you for this visit.
Yeah, Your Excellency, let me. Wow. This is a super token. It's beautiful. The key to the city.
We're very grateful. It is great. And this is wonderful. Thank you so much. You're honored. Here's the Isko. That's great. I think Moreno and Brown is the same thing, right? Moreno is brown. The color. Charles Brown, you're Moreno. So we're cousins.
This is our, thank you. This is old Manila. It was a placement, so that every time you eat, you will really of Manila.
It's so beautiful.
That's San Sebastian.
Okay, yeah. That's wonderful.
The first, and I think the only steel church in Asia. And it was given to us by the French, no? Here.
Wow, beautiful. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
May kasama ba si...
You do a photo? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. Please help me.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
That's great. Let me, I always give my card, so you can call me anytime.
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
And,
Thank you, everybody.
Samahan ko na siya.
Thank you very much. And whatever I can do to be helpful to you, anyway, thank you. You don't have to get involved. Whatever we can do, obviously the program, but in general, I'd be happy to do that.
But we're very grateful.
Yeah, it's great. It's cool. I'm happy that he did that. I'm very happy.
It's a good thing because we can reach more people.
Sure.
And easier for them.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They were for the death, right?
Yeah, they were put to death by
Is that resolved on that corner?
Yeah, that's Denison.
Yeah.
That's Andres Bonifacio.
Sure.
Andres Bonifacio.
Yeah. Wow. That's great. Selfie. Whoa.
Swerte ka.
Okay. God bless you, everybody. Keep up the good work. Stay safe. That's wonderful. That's
hello. O, subscribe kayo rito.
Yes, Manila, sir.
Okay, please.